In today's video, we're looking at a naked chair that needs to be spray coated. I've decided to go with a satin clear enamel finish. And thanks to the Home Depot Seeds program, we're going to be using RUST-OLEUM's Custom Spray 5-in-1 satin clear enamel. Unlike other spray cans, this one offers 5 different nozzles: a high output, standard, low output, vertical fan, and horizontal fan. In addition, there's another setting that actually locks the unit. To change spray heads, one simply just turns the ring. Here's an example of high output, standard output, low output, horizontal, and vertical. I know what you're thinking. They all pretty much look the same. Of course, before we can spray anything, we have to give this a light sanding. After sanding and cleaning, we're going to try spraying this with the horizontal fan. We'll do the same to the back. Now we'll switch to vertical for the side rails. We'll try the low output for the top. So is the 5-in-1 spray head a gimmick, or is it actually something that you can use to spray? Well, in use, I found that it seemed that when I appropriately used the nozzles, for example, soft on here, vertical here, horizontal there, it seemed to put more of the paint on that spot. Still, for this small chair, I've consumed all the paint in this 12-ounce can, and I actually could use just a little bit more. So not impressed with coverage. When we look at the texture, the paint doesn't fill in. It does shine to a, I'd say, high gloss, semi-gloss look, but you can definitely see texture in the wood. So it doesn't fill that in. It's not like a self-leveling kind of spray. It does give the chair a nicer look than it originally had when it was naked, but can you do this with a regular spray can nozzle? Yeah. As we know, with other nozzles, you can get similar results, although there is a little plus to having a variety of nozzles, but not all that much. It's definitely not something that without it you couldn't do this job. I've seen other spray cans where the nozzle is actually variable, so you can control the output depending on how much or how little you press on the button. That is not the case with this one. Each of the 5 positions has just one output. It's not variable, and that's sort of a negative for this product. If you found this video interesting or useful, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, join the subscription team, and as always, thank you ever so much for watching.